Welcome back. This is the code for the FOIL program. I definitely have a lot of questions about distance in FOIL. Well, this is for FOIL. So what I did, I went to my programs, went to edit, hit enter. You'd have to do new, but I'm not writing the whole thing. Define label 1, it's just program, hit the program button, and it's number 9. Hit enter, that's label. Function off, which I covered in a distance program, but I'll do it one more time. Function off, you hit vars, hit to the right one, it's number 4. And there's my function off. Plots off, second, let me get second, and then y equals, and I want plots off. All this stuff will make sense later on. To get axis off, you hit second zoom, and there's my axis off. Z standard is just zoom 6. Clear draw, which is a little bit harder to find. Nah, it's second program. Clear home is, you hit program to the right once, it should be number 8. And it all depends on the calculator you use. If you use NTI-83, it might be a little bit different. Now the first line of actual code that I'm using to start the FOIL program, I do 1 and I store that. I do 1 stores X. If you don't know the store key, this is the STO key on the calculator. It's right above on, and I store this as X. X is right here. It's this little button right here. Alright. Then I go to display. If you don't know where display is, you hit program to the right once. Display. And then in quotation marks, I type the word FOIL. And actually, this is how I do it. Exactly like this. And here, I'm just going down the code. I need 4 inputs for the FOIL. To find the input button, to find the input, you hit program to the right once, and there's input. And these are just letters. If you don't know where the equal sign is, it's just second math. And it should bring up equal sign. So that's the FOIL thing. You can pause the video and type in all the stuff you need, because these other lines are very different. Alright. These are text lines. Define text. You gotta hit second program, and it should be 0. So second program 0. Notice I went 1, 1. Now you can copy this whole thing for this line, this whole text line right here. It goes this whole thing, commas. Everything's pretty straightforward. At the end you hit enter and you start a new line. And you notice this text line goes up. It goes up by 7, so it's just 1. Each time, each text line go up by 7. So it's 1, 8. You may find something different. And this is the 8.1. You can copy all the code. You can pause the video and copy the code, which is great. And then the last line I have there is text 15. Once again, you can copy the code. Might be a little clearer there. And after all that, I have a pause. I'm just going to go through these lines right here. Define a pause. Pause is simple. You hit program, and it should be number 8. You hit enter. And this is a menu. For menu, it's program, and it's C. You can scroll up and down in program, but it's program. I usually go up, and there's my menu. You can fill out the menu whatever way. Well, these words right here, you can fill out try again or whatever, but the rest of the menu has to be the same. If it was me, I'd copy it. Then you need label 2. Remember, label is program number 9. Then you type the number 2. Clear home, well, clear draw is second program, enter, and it should be right there. Clear home is program to the right once, and you should find clear home, and then you need to stop. To find stop, you hit program and push up, and it's right here for stop. Now that's the code. That's all the code you need to write this program. Now I'm going to hit second quit to get out of it. I'm going to hit program, and I'm going to run the FOIL one. Now there's a reason why I said I stored x as 1, and this is the reason, because some students, or you might forget and type in 3x. If you type in 3x normally, it won't run, because x may store as 0 or as a number. So, but here I can type in 3x and it doesn't really matter. And then I say this is -2. And then I say -9. And let's make it 7. Now maybe the -9 was really -9x. You could do coefficients. I don't know. And I hit enter. It breaks it all down and then it combines the like terms. I know the other program showed you the Punnett squares, but generally you won't see that. You're going to see it this way. It asks me to run it again. I'll run it again. And I'm just going to put x's all around, so it's a 3x and -9. And I'm going to say 6x, and I'll say 8. And it still knows what to do. It's just a bigger number, but there's your FOIL. So that's my FOIL program. If you have any questions, well, you can email. Please don't complain.